how to create a simple automated to-do list in Monday.com. Now that's what I'm going to show you guys in this pretty quick and easy video. Now over here I have a board and I'm just going to name it to-do list real quick actually. So it's a little bit more, like we have a better overview. And then the first thing that I want to explain is that this is what I want to do, right? So I want to have a to-do list over here. And once I, let's say, have item 1 over here, change the status to done, I want it to be moved to finished. So let's say set to done. Then I want it to automatically be moved to finished. And then I want to add another status, which is called priority. And when I select that, it will be moved to the high priority list. So I know which item is more important than the other. Now, the first thing that you want to do is make sure that your items that you create are set to you. So you as the person. So I'm going to delete this one real quick. And what I want to do is click on the top right and click on these 3 dots. Then go to board settings. Then go to item default values. And then to where it says person, I want to click to, I want to select myself. So then click save changes. And now every time I create a new item, it will be automatically set to me, which is very important. So yeah. Then the second thing that I want to do is click on the status, click on edit labels, and I'm going to add a new label, which is called priority, just like that. I'm going to change the color to the same color as this one, I believe. That should be it. Yes, it is. And then I want to move it just like that. So it's now in a nice and clean list. Now I'm going to simply add some random due dates. So let's say the 15th, the 17th, and then the 19th. So those are the due dates for these tasks or my to-do list. Then I'm going to add the first automation, which is the easiest one that I can do, where if you change the status to done, it will be automatically moved to the finished to-do list. So in order to do that, you simply want to go to automate right over there, then click on create custom automation. And the first, now it says when this happens. So I have to select something when status changes. So when the status changes to something, now where do we want it to change it to? To done, because that's what we wanted. Then do this. Now what will it have to do? Move item to group. Now, which group do we want it to move to? Finished. That's it. Simply click on create automation. And that is actually all you have to do. Now it's turned on. And when I change item 1 or to-do list 1 to done, you will see the quick animation. And then bloop, it is now in the finished task section. So that's what we wanted, of course, right? Now, what we want to do is change the, if I change it to priority, it will be moved to the priority list. So that is actually the exact same, but with priority. So when status changes to priority, then move item to priority group. Create automation. And let's wait for this to load, just like that. Now, when I change this to priority, it will be moved to priority. So that is great. And that's exactly what we want. Now I'm going to move both of them back real quick, because a very important thing for a to-do list is notifications when you have to do something. So let's say you forgot that this has to be done by the 17th. Then I want to have like a sort of notification system where that person will get a notification one day before it has to be done. So I am going to click on automate again. then click on add new automation. Then I want to click on when this happens. So when the date arrives. So when date arrives at 10 a.m., you can do that. So on the day itself, but what I'd like to do is one day before the date arrives at 10 a.m. was fine. Then that is okay. Then date, so the column date, so the 15th, the 17th, and the 19th that I've selected. So one day before that date arrives, then notify. So here is a quick message. So you can, for example, type in, so I've put in here this and then item's name. So I simply click on here, has to be done by tomorrow. And then click on done, notify someone, and then me, because that's, you know, my task. So click on create automation, and yeah, that's actually it. So when it is the 16th, then at 10 a.m. it will notify me, and then at the 18th as well. And that's actually all you have to do. So once I'm done with this, it will be moved to the finished task. And once this has a high priority, this one will be moved to that list as well. So that is a simple to-do list that you can do very easily and very easily automate in monday.com. I hope this video helped you out. Let me know in the comments if it did, and then I will see you next time. Have a good day.